today I'm on my way to work a little bit later than usual because I've just come back from Switzerland, and I really wanted to talk about something really rather an interesting concept. There's a saying which I always find really interesting, and I've quoted many times, which is that sleep is when you work with your eyes closed. And what the saying means is not right. What the saying means is not so much that you're supposed to work while you sleep or something stupid like that. It's actually that during, or at least the way I understand it, is that while you sleep, there's a lot of subconscious work that happens, a lot of connections that get made in your brain, similarly to when you have a shower, when you're doing something unconnected to work, and those connections that you make while you're sleeping, that work is really valuable to any interesting business. And so to regard sleep or taking breaks or spending time with your kids or that sort of stuff as not work, and then regarding the time you sit at your desk as work and drawing that distinction between the two is a little bit ridiculous when you're doing any kind of creative, complex knowledge work. So, but there's a reverse side to that which people don't understand. Well, some people probably don't understand. Now, if you were to present this to pretty much any CEO, any executive, any company executive whatsoever, on well, anywhere, and you told them, hey, like, you know, you should get people to be thinking about work while they sleep, and, you know, while they're in the shower, while they're spending time with their kids. They should always be thinking about work. You're going to get some asshole CEOs who are going to take that and try and create a culture of people just basically being at work all the time, which totally misses the point, because the point is that you get those ideas when you're not working. This is the fact that you're actively not thinking about work, that you're thinking of other things, that leads to interesting connections. And there's another side to that. If you do expect your people to be basically working all the time, to be considering the fact that they might have ideas about work and be willing to dig into those ideas when they're not at work, that requires the right kind of mindset from people. You're not going to get people to behave like that if you're always pressuring them to think about work. And the converse side is that, so the reverse side, I think that many people probably wouldn't be willing to accept, is that if you expect people to be all the time focused, all the time thinking about work, or potentially thinking about work, then you can't be giving them a hard time about what they're thinking about when they're in the office. You can't have the expectation that your people are going to be creative people who really care about their job and who want to make a difference and who want to make that difference 24/7, and then give them a hard time if they take a longer lunch break. The two are completely incompatible. And that was my thought of the day. Hope this is helpful. Bye.